Hello, everybody. Bonnie, I understand. I have the thing uh, up on the computer, both cameras, and I'm watching it all day. I mean, for those that don't know, the I like to watch goats on Simon Says Farms on YouTube, and their goats, some of their goats are getting very close to birthing. And actually, they have 7 goats that potentially could go all in one day. So yeah, they have 7 goats that are due. Well, not all of them are due quite yet, but yeah. I am online. I'm back. I think this is kind of crooked, but whatever. I am doing good, doing a lot better. Hopefully next time I'll fix those boxes before I come live again next week. Anyways, last week I decided not to have the live. I was sick. I had a horrible head cough, and I just felt terrible. And I couldn't talk much before I started coughing like crazy. And I didn't think it would be very wise. The week before, I went live, and I could feel that something was going on, And I knew I wasn't on for long because sorry, I getting distracted. I had to plug in my bag sealer today. Anyways, beside the point, and it was here and was charged now. But anyways, yeah. So I knew something was coming down the pike, and I didn't even stay on long that time. If you guys remember, if you were here. So yeah, I'm doing much better. Hopefully, I won't cough any at all today. If I do, I mean, I don't know if it's the cough. Oh dear, you guys likely hear that. Better turn down some. They're being really loud, which I don't mind. But anyways, the goats, I mean, whatever. But anyway, so yes, and I haven't crocheted at all until yesterday. It was a good week that I did not crochet. I didn't feel like it. And actually, when I got up, well, I go to bed, rest, and I know one time I went and was laying down for about half an hour, and I needed to get up for something. And I'm like, okay, I'm feeling better. I'll get up. And I'd get up and I'd feel horrible. And it was weird. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm better too. Thanks, Stephanie. And yeah, it's just, oh no. Well, hopefully I'm not getting cut off because somebody is calling, but it's not ringing. Hope I'll hit. Anyways, so yesterday I crocheted a little bit on the hat, and today I've been crocheting on the baby blanket. I restarted this, but look how beautiful it is. It's the linked triple crochet, treble crochet, whatever you call it. But yeah, I've been working on it today some, and of course I was late. I made meatloaf. Dewey does not like meatloaf, but I do occasionally make meatloaf. This time I made two little, well, I mixed it up and I gonna put one in the freezer, and I still will. But I wanted to, I put press and seal around it, and then I want to put it in a bag and vacuum seal it. And I may put that bag in the freezer, or I may take it out, put it in a regular freezer bag. But I just want to slurp the press and seal down hard around the loaf. And then later I can take it out and bake it later when I get hungry for meatloaf again. Hi, Mom. Thank you. Yeah, it's the third one that I started, but the first one that I started. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't do that right. The first one that I did it as treble, linked treble stitch, and I finally started putting I just right. I started using stitch markers every 20 spaces because every time I'd um I'd skip I'd add a stitch or two, and I'm like, and somebody said, well, why don't you just use your stitch markers? Well, frankly, I thought I was good enough that I didn't need it, but I suppose I do need it. It's been working out quite a bit better now, which then I got sick. I didn't work on it at all, and I don't think Bonnie is here right now, Mom. She's dropped in, but I was late, so she likely is in the goat chat. She's likely watching the goats, which that's fine. I'm doing that too halfway, but yeah. I'm just hoping they don't, any of them go in delivery Saturday, because I'm probably going to be out by Mom's, and yeah. But I will still send, I have, I'm took on it this, well, even last year, that they have a chat, text that you can sign up for when they're pushing, and you can watch it. Well, that's just available to the US and Canada, I think. So people that are in Mexico and UK and Australia, they don't have that. They can't sign up. So I made a chat group chat on Facebook Messenger that people that are outside the US can join, and when I get a text alert, I'll send it on that messenger, and they'll know, that Bertha is at, coming up, and they can get on and watch. So yeah. So how are you guys doing? I did see Mom Tuesday. It was nice. The baby blanket. I'm working on it, Mom. I did a few rows on the hat yesterday, but it hasn't really grown that much. since 2 weeks ago, but that's fine. Oh, sweet. I have made lovelies already, which actually I think I made one for Jessie, my niece, but I never gave it to her. I think I know where it is. I should just give it to her because she's 2.5 now. Yeah, a couple days ago it was kind of I forgot until Mom um reminded me of it. I'm glad, but it was would have been my sister's and her husband's um 13th wedding anniversary, and it was hard on my sister, I'm sure, because yeah, it's a small blanket, and sometimes it has a hole in the middle, Mom, and you can put a stuffed animal in it, or some people make the animal itself, which I'm not good making animals, but then you can put it on a neck of the animal, and it's kind of like a comfort um blanket for the child. Did I explain that right, Stephanie? Dewey talked about coming online, but on with me today, but he's more tired and stuff, so he backed out. Yeah, I think I do have some stuffed toys around, stuffed animals. I need to bring that out. I'll try to bring it out um next time I come out and see them. Yeah, I think she would like it. And then, it's the one that I made. You can take it off the animal and throw it in the washer if it gets dirty and stuff. But yeah, some people are really good making the animals themselves, and like I said, I haven't got that far yet. Although I did make a bee one time, but well, you wouldn't use it for a bee, really. But yeah, yeah. The other people, I'm not surprised if they don't come. Some of the other people, I should say, because yeah, these poor goat mamas, they're look so miserable and stuff. Which I guess, oh yeah, of course. But I mean, that's just life, Mom. But yeah, these goat mamas, which it's like everything that's pregnant. Most people they are animals. They're uncomfortable at the latest stages. But that's why I've heard. I've not ever been pregnant, but I've seen enough and heard enough of. Well, about me, you can. I might not even stay on real long, just because of the excitement and stuff. and I can feel my voice might, although I'm, pretty well back to 100%, I can still feel my voice could um, start, since I haven't been talking much the last week or so. Yeah, I might stay another 15 minutes just for. Yeah, I do want to start doing more videos. I still haven't got my package from Joann's. I have a package coming from Joann's, and I got a package the other week from Lion Brand. I was looking over at the box. I haven't opened it yet. I know, of course, I know what is in each box or in each package, but from Joann's there is one that is new yarn for me, and I do want to unbox them and show them and everything. The one from Lion Brand, pretty well just, oh, there I messed up. Pretty well old stuff, but it's still nice yarn. Oh yeah, I need to look at that more. Yeah, Mom's phone. She's with Mint Mobile, and which Mint Mobile is through T-Mobile, and she had fairly good service. Maybe not the best service, but she could at least call and stuff. Well, all of a sudden, about a week ago, she can text, she can get on, go on the internet, but she cannot call, and nobody can call her. And I'm not sure why. I finally put her SIM card in my phone, and at first it wouldn't call out either, but then I tried again, and then it called. So I put my SIM card in her phone, and it's not her phone that is not working. I don't know what's up with it. But T-Mobile, years ago, it was maybe the year we got married, about 19 years ago, 18 years ago. Mom and Dad, they went and got T-Mobile, got 5 new phones, which one was for Dad, one for Mom, and then one for my oldest sister. No, I'm the oldest. One for Dewey and I, one for my one sister, and a lot of them finally did end up with the fifth line. But they came home and they didn't have no service. Well, they went back to T-Mobile and said, hey, we go home and we don't have service. And so they took the phones back and refunded their money or whatever. And they went over to Verizon and got 5 phones, came home with it. But T-Mobile now, which what Mom and Laura had, Mint Mobile, it works out there, but it's iffy. And out here, when Laura comes and visits me, her phone does not work. And I thought about going with Mint Mobile, sorta, because it's cheaper if you buy multiple months. That's how they get you. But we don't have, well, Laura doesn't have service out here. And that's the only thing we have is cell phones out here. And so we want something that works out here. And so far, Verizon is the best one that works out here. Now, I remember when we moved out where we are living now, we did not have the greatest service. And we had these phones that we could have hotspot on it. And we'd have to take it out to the kitchen window and plug it in and, have it close to the window, or we just wouldn't get much service. Well, yeah, if you lived in town and never went hardly anywhere except just in town, it works. But yeah, so yeah, the phone service has come a long way from where we live now. But then occasionally something still goes wrong. Like the one oh, it was several years back, maybe 4 or 5 years. It was before Dad had his stroke. He was still at home and could get around. One day we just did not have no service. And we finally, I'm not sure if we really realized if we didn't have service or not, but all of a sudden Dad came to the door. He's like, are you guys okay? And we're like, yeah. He's like, Mom's trying to call you all day and you just don't answer. Well, we didn't have service. And then he went outside and we figured out that if we go outside, we can call. I think we did know we couldn't call but yeah. And since then, one day or day and a half or something, it went down and we couldn't make hardly anything unless we went outside. We could sometimes call, but yeah, I'm so glad that it is working better. But, and that's boring information that you guys probably didn't want to hear. But, yeah, I bet you do. And I think we knew that we didn't have service, but I didn't realize going outside I could make a phone call. And I think it was maybe cold. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, we aren't that very close, but hey, yeah. Yeah, I would like to get off of here soon because not I should have just realized that today won't be um the biggest uh let me think. The biggest turnout because of yeah. Anyway, that's okay. I mean I just it's first time I'm back and I don't care if it's just us you got two people that are here. No, we live like was 5 miles to town. I'd say it's like um wait, you guys are 9 for about 10, 12 miles. Yeah, I'd say about 10 to 15 miles. I might have to uh test that when I come out. Yep, I lost them to the barn. In the barn. Which if a goat was having their kids right now, I probably wouldn't be here either. I just invite you all to come and watch it, which I know most of you, I know you wouldn't want to come and watch Mom, but I know it's weird, but hey, it's that's me. Mm. So yeah, and I'm not mad either. I mean that I lost them in the barn because I understand. Wait a minute here. There. Wait a That didn't look right. Well, I know that, Mom, but yeah, I'd probably have some goats of myself my own if I had room and stuff. But wait a minute, did I just do that again? Okay, I'm good. Yeah, I know. And poor Liz, she's funny. Her name is Liz, but yeah, she she's the wife of Aaron, Mrs. Simon, but she hurt her back like 10 days ago, 2 weeks ago, and I think she's getting better slowly. But when I heard about it, I'm like, oh no, and it's so close to kidding season, and yeah, but she'll likely have to participate from outside of the stall, which Aaron, her husband, is completely um capable of helping with the kids, but she likes to be in there with the animals. But yeah, I understand. So anyhow, well, it looks like another person came in. Hello. We're not too exciting right now in here. We're just talking about the goats and animals, all that stuff. Or maybe there were three people listening. Who knows? Yeah, me too, because she has a busy life. She makes soap and lotion and all that stuff, which I will have to edit that video that I did when I unboxed their products. Joy, are you on? I don't know if that's Joy, if Joy is the third person or not. If it is him, he's not talking. All right. Good night, Mom, or good night. I suppose that's what you're going to do. I'm going to be going too. Well, thanks, guys, for coming in. If you're rewatching this, I will be back next week, hopefully. If there's no, yeah, hopefully I'll be back. I'll let you guys know. And guys, have a wonderful day. And remember, Jesus loves you very much. Oh, dear. I'm making a boo-boo here. Same to you, Stephanie. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.